Welcome to the Metaverse Welcome Center. My main role in this project was to be the architect of the building. I've designed the layout so that you could move from one area to the next building on itself as you go up. The first thing that you'll come to is the Welcome Center desk. Here you can see a whole bunch of links in front of me for your avatar, building and scripting, and getting around. These are the three main areas of our building. If you click on these, you will find little note cards that give you information about each of the three major components of our building. There's also a map to show the layout and explain what's going on each of the levels. Here on the roof is where we can finally use all of those things that we just learned about your avatar. This is designed to be a fashion show, and you can see the runway and chairs for onlookers to watch. If you click on the button in front of me that says touch to begin the fashion show, you will be greeted with a warm, hearty welcome and then encouraged to strut your stuff down the runway as it flashes color in true New York style. Here on the second floor you will find points of interest. Although I have designed the floor layout and added all of the components to it, each person in our group was asked to find their favorite point in the real Second Life. To your left you can see a picture of Munich, Germany. If you click on each one of the little boxes, you can receive a note card as to why that's a favorite point of interest and where that point is located at in the real Second Life. Ahead of us you will also see a bulletin board asking for your favorite Second Life location. Feel free to add to it. We also have points like the Sistine Chapel, the Theorist Project from Montclair State University, Gibson Island, which focuses on Gibson guitars, Fanway Park, and Health Info Island. Welcome to the roof. The main purpose of the roof is to finally bring together a gathering place where people could sit and talk about the different things that they've learned while being in the Welcome Center. As you can see, there's gathering tables for people to sit together and talk about what's going on. You can definitely set the mood lighting. Let's say that it's kind of dark outside. Make sure you save energy. But now let's say you wanted to have a seat here. I suppose I could use some lighting. You could also choose to dance on the dance floor with some of your friends and enjoy the circulating disco ball all over above. There are note cards on this floor as on all of the other floors, showing how to write script for rotating objects and to turn on and off objects. The final aspect of our project is the practice sandbox. We wanted to have an area where people could come together and just kind of practice all of the things that they've just learned about in our area.
My Maps area of the Welcome Center provides links to helpful videos and delivers note cards with information on the world map, the mini-map, and landmarks, including clickable areas on the map graphics that open sound files with some quick basic map facts. My landmark scavenger hunt uses landmarks on note cards that teleport avatars while they gather information used to decode map joke answers. A billboard with links to several interesting map-related sites and an FAQ note card with helpful sites for a newcomer to the Metaverse are across from the elevator. Besides the map area, I completed the Y area garden that Megan created and contributed much of the content. I helped Brian with his teleport to the Pule script, gave Megan an interesting place to visit, and created a note card with basic scripts for Trish's area. The Welcome Center idea was mine, and I set up our wiki.
This wing of the Welcome Center is dedicated to your avatar. On the first floor, right next to the walkway, is the gesture section. Gestures were built in to the Metaverse, so the tutorial that's on the video and the note card explain how to combine gestures, and it also explains how you go about using the gestures as part of a regular conversation. The next little section that we have focuses on your gender. The default gender is female, so we've got a video that walks you through creating a new body shape, which allows you to customize your gender. So we've got a tutorial on the video, and then the note card also discusses how to create this new shape, wear it, and modify it. Over here in the corner there are dressing rooms. In this case you change your gender, not change clothes, but there are new genders available for download, so if you would like to save yourself the trouble of creating a new gender, that's there for you. Right next to the elevator on the second floor, right when you get off, there is a billboard. This billboard has a link to a website where you can download hundreds of different clothing textures. Moving on into the second floor of this wing, there are more changing rooms. In this case, the changing rooms would be used for changing your clothes. We have available for women two, I guess you'd call those tank top, tube top kind of things, women's tops, and a mini skirt. We've also got khaki pants and cargo pants for the gentlemen. They could be left long and worn as pants, or they could be shortened when you edit your appearance and become shorts. There are 8 t-shirts available for download, and the mannequins are modeling each of the 8 different shirts for you. As far as educational content and helping people beyond just downloading stuff or taking copies, we've got a video that explains the process of downloading the texture, adding that texture to your inventory, taking the texture from the inventory and creating a new shirt and adding the texture to that new shirt, or it could be pants, shoes, socks, anything. The tutorial walks you through the process with a shirt.
Welcome to Electronics. Here you will find the scripts and support materials to add movie links, stream a radio station, and add sound effects to your prems. You might be able to hear the waterfall sound effect in the background. That's added using the script contained in this note card. You can also hear the music playing in the background. That's a streaming radio station. If you click here, you'll be directed to a video on how to make that happen. By clicking this note card dispenser, you'll also be given more information about obtaining URLs for the radio stations. You can also link to movies through Second Life. If you click here, you'll be given a sample movie to show how that's done. And if you click on the note card dispenser, you'll be given information on how to bring your movies into Second Life. Last but certainly not least, we have a common scripts note card holder. If you click here, you'll get scripts that you will need to make your Second Life experience more satisfying. And of course, if you ever need a break, come on down to the waterfall and take a seat. Relax and enjoy the music.
This is Brian Zeglin. The focus of my portion of Group C's Welcome Center was the movement section located on the 3rd floor. I was in charge of the skills necessary for navigating Second Life, including walking, running, flying, swimming, and teleporting. In this area, I created 2 videos using Camtasia. The first was a basic movements video illustrating walking, running, and flying. The second video reviewed basic swimming skills, including treading water and flying on the surface of water. In addition to the videos I created, I also incorporated several YouTube videos covering camera and perspective control, teleporting and setting home location, as well as how to turn off the typing hands feature. I added a teleport pad that Pam was nice enough to provide the script code for, so visitors could try out their new swimming skills at our local pool. Finally, I provided info on the fact boxes, providing advice for dealing with movement problems, such as loss of gravity and the inability to move. Along with Megan's help, I was also able to make the dresser drawers interactive, allowing our visitors to open and close them on the 1st floor.
My first part of the Welcome Center was to build furniture. I started by building what I considered a kitchen table and chairs. This is designed for a small meeting group. Next, I built a round table. The round table is designed to fit a much larger group. Stools were a better fit for the design of the table. The script for sitting in the stool came from Megan and is unique to each stool. The last piece of furniture that I built was a bedroom set. The drawers pull out in and out thanks to Brian's help, and the bed is functional. My second part of the Welcome Center was to add content to help people in building a house. I built billboards that link up to various websites. The first, second, and third billboard involved textures. I have included a web page of over hundreds of free textures, a help wiki, and a video tutorial. The fourth is a video that explains how to manipulate prims and use all aspects of the building menu. The fifth billboard is a tutorial on creating furniture using basic prims. The sixth billboard is a tutorial on how to use the Linden scripting language. Lastly, I have included a billboard that links to the Second Life wiki page about building. And I also edited the video for our group. And now it's time for an ad.